Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Everybody, Umamusume Pretty Derby episode 11 has. It's like a tear in my eye. This has been the greatest episode of Silent Shizuka's life. Now, this episode 11 of Umamusume, has just opened up to Silent Suzuka's recovery. After a year and a month of a recovery, she managed to overcome the odds. So many trials, so many, like you understand, like she has gone a lot since her fall. And everybody wanted to know when will she be able to race again or not. It's kind of like the Naruto thing. Like you remember one of the greatest tuning exam fights of all time, Rock Lee and Gaara. And then Gaara destroyed Rock Lee arms and legs, and then the doctor says, "Oh, his days as a ninja." Told Guy Sensei that Rock Lee's days as of a ninja are over. But that didn't stop Rock Lee, because he recovered and he's training, and look what he's now. Look what he's now. You see what I mean with this? It's just Silent Suzuka, she just got her leg recovery after a year and a month worth of training and training hard to prove that she's willing to race again, to shut the crowd up. And it did. Now, okay, whew. But again, episode 11 focuses on special week training, but it mostly Silent Suzuka's debut racing back. Yes, she's back. Everybody's favorite horse is back. Horse girl is back. Now, before I get to that, there were some funny moments and surprising guests, especially the French horse girl. You know, the one that beat El Paso in the race. She beat El Paso, and she's good. For a French horse like her, she's really good. I also love the fact that she's trying to talk Japanese, and she did. I mean, she tried to. She has a translator, all that stuff. And even though she's in French, they got it in Japanese. So yeah, give it props for her trying to do that. But she gonna enter the Japan Cup, the same cup as Special Week. And I'm in Special Week. Hear me out. You better beat her. But this is plot. Anime dudes have plot, so I'm gonna be honest. We could go either two ways in this win. One, either Special Week. The way I see episode 12 is, it's either be a draw. It will either be the French horse girl win, Special Week winning, or it could be a good tie. But either way, or it could be this close of a race and see who's winning. But either way, we're gonna see how that works. I hope it's gonna go well. Now, back to episode 11. Silent Suzuka is back, ready to race, ready to be anything as possible to prove that she's got it. Now, there were some people that motivate her to it. Special Week, the other horses in her team, horse girls in her team, not to mention the characters' names that were kind of funny, like Winning Ticket, Ryan, which is a common name for most people, and Nice Naruto. Yes, Nice Naruto. Not this Naruto Uzumaki, but the Nice Naruto. There's actually a horse girl named Naruto. I was laughing at that name, like, wait a minute, go back. Nice Naruto. So there's a horse in real life named Nice Naruto. So you know what? The next time I see a Naruto racing in the derby, I'm gonna bet money on that. But still, we got a Nice Naruto. And not only that, we got a tsundere. We confirm, like, there it is, guys. We actually got a tsundere character in it. Like, she tried, like, when Sanazuka's training, you got two horse girls, and one of them was like, "Oh, so that's how Japanese tsunderes are." Yes, that's how tsunderes are. If you guys don't know tsunderes, you guys can look it up on a lot of people. You guys should know You guys have been watching anime, so you guys should know examples of tsunderes out there in the world. I don't have to put it up, but you guys should know a couple. Like, like yandere, you could put Yuno from Future Diary, the most common one. Tsunderes, they easy to come by. You just gotta look at them specifically. Kind of like, let's say, Ikumi from Food Wars. Like that. You know what I mean? They're characters like that, but you gotta find them. But anyway, this episode was in tears for me because Silent Suzuka's moment, like, she racing so hard to like prove that she's willing to go back on the track and prove everybody that she's not some pathetic horse girl that was gonna lose this race. This was the determination. It's like the episode 11 was just about not giving up. Like, prove to everybody that I could race. And that's what Shizuka did. Now, alongside, now they did show special week training, and they did show Shizuka, like special week. Okay, like for example, special week is training for herself, and you've seen special week and Silent Suzuka racing, training, training themselves off, proving that they are willing to do whatever they can to face off as rivals, and that's what we want next week. Like, come on, next week is episode 12, which I'm sad. But you gotta give us that one race where these two will race off against each other. Please give us that. But anyway, special week sleeping, Suzuka put covers on her. Suzuka sleeping, special week. They're like, okay, we're training so hard. And this gives us hope for both of them. Like, this episode actually gave us hope for both of them. Now, the moment Silent Suzuka, I keep saying Silent Suzuka because that name is so badass. But anyway, Shizuka came out of the crowd, and as soon as she came out to applaud everybody was cheering for her. Even the commentators, everybody was happy to see her. Everybody, like, they had shirts, they had glow sticks. There was people was happy that she came back, and it was great. I also love the fact that Suzuka's friends doing the Kamehameha friendship way, where it's like win, like a Kamehameha. That was some Dragon Ball Z thing, like win. Like they're trying to curse her, but positivity, like win, and that was funny. Now she has to face off. As she debuting her return, you got this horse girl named Sun Visor calling her out to prove that she is better than Silent Suzuka, even if you had the recovery or not. So it was Suzuka's moment. My heart was racing. I'm like, please win. And as soon as the race started, she was way back. She was like all the way last place, and Sun Visor was in first place. Make no mistake, I was rooting for her the entire race. I'm like, come on. Prove it, come on, do it. And just like that, as soon as she took a breath, she closed her eyes, took a breath, and started running like crazy. She passed everybody. She finally got her willpower, her rivalry power. You could just name whatever power she had. But the moment she closed her eyes and breathed, she started passing out the others. And then, I'm sorry, I'm in tears for this moment, because as soon as she won, everybody cried. Even the trainer cried. Yes, the male trainer, even he cried. Special week cried too. Even the commentator. In fact, everybody cried. I cried too a little bit, because I'm like, yes, she did it. Oh my God, I wanted to scream so loud, but I couldn't. But damn, she did it. Silent Suzuka got her rhythm and won the race. I'm telling you, with a tear in my eye, she has done it. This was not sad tears. These were happy tears. Happy tears, I'm telling you, because she won. Finally, her recovery, and she did it. She proved to everybody that she could race. I mean, yeah, there were some doubters. I don't know if she could win after the recovery. I don't know if I had doubts for her. People had doubts. But the moment she won that race, from her recovery, the moment she won, everybody was screaming of tears. Even the commentator with the green hair, she was crying. She was happy in tears because she won. And she she tied a record. I'm telling you, she did it, and everybody was happy. I was happy, including Special Week. And the trainer who cried. Again, happy tears. Now that Silent Suzuka is back on track, she's willing and determined to race with any horse girl that wanted to race her. Rather it's Sky, or Grass Wonder, or El Paso, or Gold Ship. Either way, get ready, because Silent Suzuka's back, and I'm really happy she won the race. Now, Next week is the last episode, and the French horse girl Brawley, Brawler, whatever you call it, the French horse girl, she's racing against Special Week. I pray that Special Week wins this race. I know that plot armor or whatever character development is gonna have for the last episode, but if you're gonna make this last episode good, please make no mistake. Can we please have this episode when Special Week finally beats this French horse girl? Like, come on, writers, make that happen. Make that miracle happen so that we can see Special Week and Silent Suzuka race against each other. And that's what we want to see. Like, let's make that happen. Let's just see those two race, please. Now, I don't know how the last episode gonna be. Like I said, either the French horse girl won, Special Week winning, or it could be a tie. Either way, I really want to see Silent Suzuka and Special Week race. And that's all I have to say. But again, episode 11 was really dope. I was really cheering for Silent Suzuka, like, winning this whole race, and she did. These, again, happy tears to all of us, and I'm sure you guys have felt really happy for her. But like I said, this was Silent Suzuka's episode. This was her moment, and she showed everybody that she could race. So, next week, again, episode 12. Let's pray on Special Week and hopefully she'll win. Let's pray on that. So tune in next week.